Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our TOEFL preparation series. Today, we're tackling another listen and choose a response question from the listening section. This type of question tests your ability to understand the function of a statement in a short conversation. Is it a request, a suggestion, a complaint? Let's tune our ears and get ready to find the most logical response. If you're finding these lessons helpful, make sure to follow my TOEFL for more practice and strategies. Let's master this exam together. Okay,
Is it all right if I borrow your calculator for a minute?
let's listen to what the speaker says. Is it all right if I borrow your calculator for a minute? So, what is the speaker doing here? She's making a polite request. The key phrase is it all right if I borrow your calculator? This is a common way to ask for permission to use something that belongs to someone else. The correct response will logically answer this request. It will either be a yes, a no, or a relevant question. A great tip for these questions is to identify the function first. Since this is a request, look for an answer that gives or denies permission. Now, let's examine option A. I calculated the numbers again. This option talks about a past action related to calculation. While the word calculated is related to calculator, this statement does not answer the woman's question. She is asking for permission to borrow something, and this response is about something the other person did. It's off topic and doesn't address her request at all. Therefore, this option is incorrect. Let's move on to option B. Sure, go right ahead. This option is a classic way to give permission. The word sure is a friendly way of saying yes. The phrase go right ahead reinforces this, telling the person that it is absolutely okay for them to do what they asked. This is a direct, polite, and perfectly logical response to the woman's request to borrow the calculator. Therefore, this option is correct. Next, we'll examine option C. I need to borrow one too. This option expresses that the speaker also has a need to borrow a calculator. This doesn't answer the woman's question about borrowing their calculator. In fact, it implies that they cannot lend it, but it does so indirectly. It's not a direct yes or no, and creates a slightly awkward conversational turn. The most logical response would be to grant or deny the request clearly. Therefore, this option is incorrect. Here's option D. Let's break it down. It's not the right one. This option gives information about the calculator, stating that it's not the correct type for some purpose. However, the woman didn't ask about the calculator's type. She asked if she could borrow it. This response answers a question that wasn't asked. While it might be a reason for not lending it, it's not a direct answer to her request for permission. It avoids the core question. Therefore, this option is incorrect. The correct answer to this question is B, since this option alone fully and clearly addresses what the question is asking, highlighting the importance of careful reading.